Good morning. Today I'm going out in the field, so join me in the trot to the Jamaican wildlife. So this is a dry limestone forest. It's a habitat for many different kind of small creatures. And today I'm going to be exploring this forest and finding the different species that lives here. My aim today is to find as much spider species exist here. But there are some interesting plants around, like this Bromelia. So this is the cat Bromelia, indigenous to Jamaica. Giant bromelias are among the many different species of bromelias found in Jamaica. They form habitat for many different species of wildlife. This, the cat bromelia. They are aerial plants and attach themselves to trees, and this way they get to meet the sunlight. They also start up very small and grow to enormous size. Throughout the forest you can see these bromelias attached to the trunk of the trees. It's their means of support. Though they start up very small as just like a feather. You see there at one end, the feathery part of its apparatus carried through the air. So this limestone forest is a tell story of where these stones used to be. These are also called honeycomb stones. They're very sharp edge. And you see them on the cliffs. Also on the coastline of Jamaica. So these were once underneath the sea. And they used to form the baseline for coral reefs. But if we move along and go further into this forest, we come along more trees and possibly more animal. And wow, look what we got here. Hermit crabs can climb well. They're often seen climbing trees in search of food. Crab on this tree right here. It's uncommon to find the hermit crabs so high up in the tree. But nevertheless, they can do climb. Commonly you see the hermit crabs on the ground. So this is the giant land hermit crab. And they carry large pincers right here. For defense, this is their mechanism. Now, on the legs you can see some hairs, and these hairs are used to detect microorganisms on the forest floor. It also detects plant matters that can be edible to this animal. They're often seen on the ground eating the leaves falling on the tree, which in turn they manufacture manure in their droppings that goes down into the earth and form plants' nutrients. So they are very important to the ecosystem in this forest. The spiral shell on the hermit crab is not its own. They are known to utilize the shells of soft-shell animals like snails. This hermit is at home underground as it feeds on mushroom. Hermit crabs are decomposer of fallen leaves on the forest floor. They feed on these leaves and manufacture it within their body, then excrete it as manure. Small plants will use these manures for growth. The breeding season for birds in Jamaica is already here, April 11. This Caribbean dove going through the undergrowth of the forest search for stick to build her nest. By nature, these birds are ground dwellers and take to the air to escape predators and build their nests. They can walk for miles but stopping at intervals to groom themselves. So right here is a wolf spider shed skin. So the spider that shed this skin is growing bigger. That's what it means. Yes. It's like a snake that shed its skin whenever it's growing bigger. Spiders do it too. Spiders are arching it. We can see here that the spider changed this skin is very large. There are times when they change their skin just before mating. They hitch it onto this tree, and this tells me the area is a spider habitat. One of the best places to find spiders are in hollow trees. This large spider is fully camouflaged to the branch and leaves on the forest floor. This provides perfect cover to sneak up an unsuspected prey. These thirsty annual lizards drink water droplets. Armed with long legs, these spiders are some of the fastest moving arachnids in the forest. Caught in other spider webs on the ground, this spider becomes entangled. The annual lizard moves further up the tree and curiously watch. This now gives the alert annual lizard time to escape. This is a wolf spider, a male. It pretending to be dead. Female wolf spiders are huge, much bigger than this one. These are very fast moving spiders. Their legs are long, so they are ground dwellers, and they feed on many different kinds of insects, but many times get eaten by centipede. When they hold up the front legs like this, it means defense. They carry venom. In some cases, their venom can cause neurosis. That's when they give you a bite on your thumb or any finger. So take a very good look so you can identify this animal or this arthropod when you see it again. This is how this arachnid looks from above. So my friends, like, subscribe and share.